Good morning. Welcome to my 10 a.m. practicing live. I'm doing this every morning at 10 a.m. between now and next Friday, or this coming Friday, which is January 17th. On January 18th at 7 p.m., I will play my entire program live stream. It's under an hour of music, so that'll work. Instagram cuts you off after an hour. So, what else to say? I don't know if I have it scheduled on the 19th. I probably will do it also this at 10 a.m. on the 19th. Maybe a debrief of what happened with the 9/8 with the Saturday performance. So today I'm starting something different that I haven't done yet on the live. I have done it before to prepare for a performance, but that was only one piece I was preparing. Now it's the whole program. So I've made a list of spots that were on my tough spots list inside my 4-score program. Here's my list. It's very messy, but just to give you an idea, I just kind of scrawled something out on a piece of paper. It's nothing super high tech. Hey, Paul. And what I'm going to do is go through the list and the goal. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to play each spot as if it were a performance. And if it's a successful performance, I will check off that spot. And then I'll keep going. I'll go to the next one and the next one and the next one. But if it's not a successful performance, I lose all of the checks I already got. And the goal is to get 5 checks for each spot. I need a pencil, not a pen, so I can erase those checks. Now, I don't have my most difficult spots on here, unfortunately, because they don't feel ready to do this at tempo. I'm still working on stuff under tempo. I can play them like okay, but I'm not playing them at a level that I want to be playing them 5 times at tempo. I think doing that for some of my hardest spots will make them worse. And so that's why they're not on the list. All right. The first thing on the list is Variation 2. This is from Clara Schumann Variations on a Theme of Robert Schumann, Opus 20. And I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to play, where am I going to play? Should I include the page turn? Probably. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to play, I don't know, it's about 8 measures, something like that. Let me make sure I'm doing it at the tempo. Sometimes I go too fast, and that really screws it up. Okay, the tempo is 55. I should set it in here. 4-score has a metronome in it, and it will remember. Oh, it's already there. It'll remember your tempo for the specific piece. Where's the off? I don't use this phone much anymore. Okay. All right. Audible. Okay. All right. Okay. The page didn't turn, so I'm giving up now. I had it turned on before this, but it's not working. Maybe it turned itself off. I think it's out of batteries. Okay, well, it's not charged up. So I won't be doing the page turn. All right, let's try it again. Let's see what 55 is. Okay. Go away. Trying to figure out how to get rid of the metronome. Maybe I do. I have to tap the little thing again. Okay. That counts as successful. I was That's fine. The goal is successful in a performance, like sounds good to the audience. All right, next, variation 7. Okay, this is the end of the, here we go, and the end, right? Is that where it says? No, first ending. Okay. I have, oh, it sets it at 55 for the whole piece. Okay, I need 40 for this piece, for this variation, because all the variations are not the same tempo. So, okay, I'm just going to turn this one on to 40. And I need 8 notes, because 40 is slow. Unless you're playing 8 notes to the beat, and then it's not so slow. Okay. All right. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna try again. Okay, that one's stunk. Okay, I'm giving up on that one for now. I'm going to, oh yeah, this thing. There's a leap that I'm often missing, so we'll see. Okay, we'll try again. And I missed again. All right, moving on. Not good. All right. 5, 7, flurry. Oh, I should be able to do this without looking at the thing. Okay. Low. All right. We'll see. I'm not doing this one at tempo. I'm going to do it pretty under tempo. The goal is just to remember all the variants. I'm going to give myself a check. It was definitely not how I want to play in the concert, but I did remember the variants, and that's what the goal was. Oops, I checked the wrong one. Okay. It definitely needs more work with getting faster, and some of it wasn't even, and so it needs more work technically, but I tend to obsess about getting things technically perfect, and then I get very obsessed on like it's 2 passages or something, and then the whole program isn't ready. And then of course I'm very nervous because I don't feel ready, and then it doesn't go that well. So I'm trying to this time to not get so obsessed and to spread my effort out. So anyway, that's why I'm going on, even though that wasn't great. I felt like I met my goal. Okay, so this is the other version of it that comes at the end of the piece. But I did remember. And also, I haven't played that passage for a couple of days, so that was pretty good for not playing it for a couple of days. All right. This is a spot in the Chopin Impromptu Opus 29, number 1, that I often mess up. Okay. Okay, I didn't mess up the place I usually do, I messed up right after it, so no check. Okay, the chords at the opening. Okay, 80. We're gonna do this at 80, not the goal, not the final goal tempo, but yeah, that's what we're doing. But no, none of those. Okay. Check. I did practice that one before I started the live. I went over it. Anyway, okay. Back to variation 2 chords at 55. Oh, why is it on 47? That's weird. Okay. Huckleberry. Okay. Off. Okay. That does not get a check. I lose my check from before. I really do not want to miss this note. Okay, variation 7, first ending. We're going to try again. Okay. No. Not perfect, but adequate. The thing with that one is sometimes I forget to do the first ending. I think I'm looking at the first ending, but I play the notes for the second ending. And I would like to play the repeat for reasons I'm not going to bore you with. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, the leap. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. I paused, or, I hesitated a teeny bit, but I don't care. Okay, back to the impromptu. Oh, no, the Scherzo. Okay. Oh, I didn't do one of the things on here. I skipped it the last time. Oh, well. I think I did. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. I forgot that it goes low, and then at the last minute I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing the low one," and I was like, and then I missed. Okay, now we're gonna do the high one. So I had to erase my check. I don't know. Anyway, okay. High. I get to erase the check on that one too. All right, impromptu. Oh Okay, well that one didn't have a check anyway, so I didn't lose anything. All right, let's try again. Okay. Took me a while to get started. I'm going to call that okay. All right, here we are at the opening at 80. Okay, next one. Okay, 2 checks. That one's doing the best of any of them. Okay. I don't think I did this one the last time, so anyway, we'll see. Okay, not fantastic, but not terrible. I didn't like go like that at the top, so that's good. And I didn't miss this thing at the end, the leap that the left hand always misses. That one, I didn't miss it, so I gave myself a check. Okay, variation 2, the chords. I'm gonna go. Okay. Oops. I didn't miss the leap, but I got so excited about not missing the leap that I lost where I was on the page, and then I got kind of flustered. So I'm not going to give myself a leap, a check for that. Okay, variation 7. We'll do the end or the. Let's do this thing. Okay. Missed. Oh, I was leaning too far to the right, but I forgot about that, about not doing that. So I messed up. Okay, that's kind of the point of this, and that's what I learned the last time I did it. Was it took me a while to figure out what to think so that I didn't screw up. And then it took even longer to remember and like practice thinking that while I played that part. I'm actually going to write that down here on my little check sheet. But when I actually went to play the piece, since I had done it, I think I did this for 3 days, which is way less than my mentor recommends, but it was what I was able to do. It was easy to perform. I had no trouble remembering what it was I was supposed to do. So that was such a fantastic feeling that's why I'm doing this again. Okay. checks. Am I back on those already? Okay, here we go. I'm going to go slower even. Check. Okay, now the high one. By high, I mean the bass stays high. It doesn't go low. Okay, check. All right, the impromptu. Don't get cocky. See, then once you have a couple checks, it's like, oh, I got this. But you can't do that because then you screw up. You got to remember what you have to think. Right? And it's also not good to go faster. Check. Okay, chord has an opening, 80. All right. What's 80? Okay, and the other one. Okay, that's feeling pretty easy. I might go a little faster the next time around on that. Okay, the end of the scherzo, or the, yeah. This is under the tempo I want to play. I'm just trying to do it for accuracy. It was faking up here, but I got that note. Okay. All right. Variation 2 chords. All right. It kind of surprises me that this one, I thought I did it last time. Maybe I just forgot to check it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. What's 55? I tend to go too fast on this. Okay. And then, of course, that ends up being a bad, getting a bad result, I guess I would say. I got through the chord part okay, but then I screwed up when I got here. So I'm not going to give that a check. Because I still felt pretty flustered playing it. So anyway. All right, back to the leap. Did I even get a leap? I didn't get any checks on this one yet at all. So I'm not risking anything if I screw it up. All right. Oh, yeah, I have to stay left. That's what it is. Okay. right? Oh, that was really not good. Do it again. Okay, I'm going to try again. I'm going to go under tempo. Okay, so the problem now is in a different spot. It is this lead in the left hand. All right. I wonder why. Yeah, I gotta lean to the right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if I can do the whole thing. Okay. It was slow. It was a little weird on the timing, but I thought the right things and it was accurate. So that gets a check. I think I didn't check the last time around on those. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing pretty good. One of my passages has 3 checks, and so a bunch of them have 2 checks. Okay, so this is the Scherzo. Last time I did it really slow. I think I'm going to stick with that. Very slow, but I didn't forget. Okay, the other one. I mean, sometimes with this for like a month or two, even it didn't matter how slow I went, I could not remember. And I was doing something with my bank, and I have it with the 2-factor authentication. They send you a code, and they don't send you 10 numbers. They send you 6 numbers. That's about the average working memory. That's why they send you 6 numbers instead of 10 numbers and some characters and letters in there, because people can't remember that, right? So it's not that easy to play 8 it's actually the variation that's hard. The important change in that passage happens on the 3rd time I play this melody, and remembering long enough which one I'm on to get to the correct variation on the 3rd time around is not that easy for me. Not great, not musical at all. And I think I had a couple split, notes where I played like 2, like the right one, and then a bonus wrong note also. But I'm still giving myself a check because I didn't get confused on the memory. And when I've gotten this passage to where I never got confused, I did not have a lot of trouble with accuracy. So that's why I'm not being, so rigid about the accuracy. Okay, impromptu. What time is it? Okay. also under my goal tempo, but it's an okay tempo. Okay. And maybe if I have to, I'll slow down at that section. And play the rest of it fast, and then try to figure out an artistic way to slow down right before that. I don't know if that's possible, but sometimes that's a possibility. Oh, wrong. Erasing 3 checks. I wasn't thinking about where I was. Okay, let's try again. We'll see. Okay. Oh, not good. But I don't lose any checks because I already lost them. Okay. Okay, end of the Scherzo. Oh boy, that's a tough call. I am gonna give myself a check. I split this note a little bit. I played kind of like 2 notes at the top, and I don't want to do that. But the part I'm really, really working on that was always super bad was the octaves, and that part was good. And so I will definitely go back and review what I have to do to make that scale work. But yeah, I'm giving myself a check. What can I say? All right, back to variation 2. So I don't have any checks on at all on this one now. Nothing to lose. Check. Okay. Variation 7, first ending. Okay. Oh yeah, getting to 40. I think this one's at 80, so this would be 8th notes. Yeah, people. I don't think I can do it quite that fast. That part's fun to play, so I just played it because it's fun. All right, 3 checks on that one. Now is the leap. I'm reviewing what I need to think. I have to start over here, stay over here, and then after the leap, move over there. Okay. I forgot. I went this way. What did I do? anyway, I was in the wrong places, but I remembered quick enough, so I had to like, I was kind of like a metronome body going on, but I managed to hit the leap. All right, not great, but okay. And we are back to yet the passage, this passage. And I'm doing the low version. A little bit, I felt fuzzy about the notes to play after the variant, but I didn't get confused on the variant, so that's good. That's what I'm working on. So I'm going to play that part with the variant again. A little cheating, practicing in there. Okay. I think I already have one on this one. Okay. It's not a strictly accurate procedure, as you can see. There's some, like, I'm not keeping track so well sometimes. One of the chords wasn't voiced well, but everything else is okay. Okay. All right, back to, oh no, the end of the scherzo. Nice try. Okay. Sometimes the brain is lazy, basically. This is stuff I learned in Molly Gebrian's class about how to practice better. And she said the brain uses like a third of our calories that we take in every day, something like that. And so it's always trying to get more efficient. And it does that by forgetting things. That's one thing it does to be more efficient, because you can't store everything that you learn. And then what it just happened was like, oh, I'm done. I go back to the chords because I was skipping this, which is pretty hard for me. I was like, like the brain was trying to make it easier, basically, by skipping this part that I really actually do need to work on. So it happens all the time. These kind of the brain trying to take shortcuts. So it's a good thing to keep a watch out for. Way more than they're supposed to be, but I didn't miss the notes that I almost always was missing, so I'm happy about that. Okay, back to variation 2, the chords. All right. Variation 7, the first ending. Okay. None of these are easy to play. I mean, they are not as secure as I would like them to be in the concert. I'm thinking real hard about, what comes next. And stuff like that. If you're wondering why I keep playing these same things over and over again, that's why. Okay, that is getting better. And back to the leap. So I have 2 of my 5 checks on this one. Stay over here and then go over there. Chords get erased. All right. Okay. Memory was good. Kind of got the inner voice at the end when the passage ends. I was not correct. I got a little mixed up, but I didn't feel like it would throw me off in a concert. So I'm giving myself a check. I'll definitely, of course, be practicing that. But yeah, okay. Wait, I thought I already had 4, and now I have 5. I'm gonna say that that's the case, which means I get to cross it off. Okay. All right. Now the high one. Of course, they're not a tempo, but that's okay. All right. Ooh, I get to cross that one off too. Wow, that surprises me that I finished that one first. Okay, impromptu. That did not start well. I did not feel like all the notes that I worry about missing felt very insecure, but I kind of sort of played them. So I'm gonna give myself a check for better or worse. All right, here's the end of the scherzo. Okay. Huge fake on the octave, but I mean on this at the top. But I nailed the note at the top, so I'm giving that 5 checks. I definitely have to practice that scale some more. No question about it. Okay, so I crossed 3 things off. I have 1 thing with 4 checks, and then I have 2 things with 3 checks and 1 thing with 2 checks. I'm getting pretty tired. I think maybe I'll go one. I think I'm actually going to stop doing this. I'm going to play not a game, but a piece. And what game? What what piece am I going to play? Oh boy. My page turner isn't working. So that means, okay, I'm going to play the Prelude, Opus 16, number 1, because I don't have to turn a page. And I have not played this for, I don't even really know how long. Maybe a week. It's ideal to revisit each piece every 3 days. Yeah, that'd be nice if I was doing that. All right. Well, there are about 10 or 15 mistakes in that. Not good. And I thought it was pretty okay musically until I got to this part. Okay, a little insecure there. I want to emphasize that note. That's a nice note. Okay, better. I'm going to go slower and really make sure I'm thinking about each finger before I play it. And the sound I want. like to do mental practice on this piece. It's not about, physically playing the notes, like the ones a lot of the ones I was playing with the 5 check thing. It's about keeping track of what's next and keeping track of the musical lines, so that, because you're playing a lot of notes, but they're not all equally important. Well, that's almost always true with complicated music, but this is what we call counterpoint. So there's sort of like 4 melodies at once, and pretty much one melody, maybe 2, you can bring out at the same time. But all 4, if you bring all 4, it's just it's overwhelming for the listener. Okay, I think I'll try to play one more thing that I haven't played for a while. I don't have my page turners working, so I don't know. Can I do this one? We'll find out. Okay. This is Clara Schumann Notturno, Opus 6, number 2. Okay, well, thank you for joining me for the live. I would give that performance a B minus. I think there were some interesting things I did that I haven't done before. So I actually am probably going to listen to the recording of that. But there was stuff that was really not how I want it to be. So hopefully I'll be able to clean it up along with all the other parts of the program. Yeah, I would love to spend all day out here doing this stuff all day long, every day, but it's just not possible. So, and I think for most people that's not possible. So it's about, prioritizing. All right, thanks again for joining me. I'll be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you're interested, I have a free PDF that has a list of the top 10 traps that pianists fall into when they're practicing. And it also has what you should do instead. And if you're on Instagram, you can comment the word trap. Otherwise, go to bit.ly/trap and enter your email and I'll send it to you. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. And